You having a fun time? Yeah. I'll soon put a stop to that for you. 2 days ago, I had a vasectomy. Anybody else had a vasectomy here? Do you have a shirt of testicles? Put them away now, sir. Put them away. So I went to the hospital on the Friday to see the doctor. A very nice, attractive young lady she was. And she said to me, just to remind you, she said, you won't be able to drive after this. I said, to be fair, I couldn't drive before it, so I wasn't expecting a miracle. In fact, I failed my driving test 4 times. I remember the last time driving back into the test centre, and the examiner said to me, he said, the Christ of the Bible, your observational skills are atrocious. I said, well, I'll give you that, I never saw him. So anyway, I'm with this doctor, and she says to me, she said, take down your trousers and lie down. So I take down her trousers and pants and lay down. And while I'm lying there, she said, so what do you do for a living? I said, well, I have a small holding. She said, well, I can see that. She said, well, what do you do for a living? I said, you're quite funny, aren't you? I said, would you like to go for a drink sometime? She said, well, I would do. She said, but you're not my type. I said, why is that then? She said, because you can't have kids. Anyway, I've been doing some work in my house. Oh, fuck you guys were there. I've been doing some work in my house recently, trying to create a bit more of a positive space. So I got a Feng Shui consultant round, and I said, I've got this complete waste of space in my living room. Is there anything you can do? He said, no, David, that's your girlfriend. I went to the doctors. I said to the doctor, well, there's a really big lump on my arm. Is it life-threatening? He said, no, David, that's your girlfriend. I took my car into the garage. I said to the mechanic, I said, every time I drive this thing, I get this really irritating noise. Is it serious? He said, yes, mate, you can go, it's fun. I recently submitted a proposal to save the children and my thoughts about how we can eradicate world starvation. I got a reply today saying it needed a bit more meat on the bone. Can you believe that? I went to see the rheumatologist last week. He said to me, what's the problem? I said, I don't know. What's everybody been saying? You got 2 more minutes of this shit. Oh yes, I went out with this girl once, a lovely girl, rather large girl, but very nice, very nice. And I took her to a very expensive seafood restaurant. I said, what would you like to order? She said, I'll have the lobster, please. Great. So I went to the waiter, I said, how much is it for the lobster? He said, oh, you pay by the weight. I said, you're joking. I said, she's at least 14 stone. I've been doing a sound technician's course recently. After the course, the instructor came to me afterwards and said, how would you describe this in 3 words? I said, testing. He said, very good. He said, why are you doing this? I said, because I want to. It's like I ordered a lamp through John Lewis online. I had to go into store to pick it up. I had to go to the order pickup point. I couldn't find it. I went to see the shop assistant. I said, could you tell me where the order pickup point is? She said, sure, it's not far. You go all the way down there, past electricals, turn left at China. I said, fuck me, I thought you said it wasn't far. A couple of animal jokes for you. Did you know that an ant can drink 23 times its own body weight? Deck, on the other hand, is far more sensitive. What's the technical term for a group of elephants? Weight Watchers? This is the last one, I'm off. I've actually recently given up eating parrot. It kept repeating on me. It's a shit joke, but you were very good. Good night.